So here's Caleb's questions. So he says, any suggestions for managing the discomfort with TSW, specifically skin tightness, cracking, oozing, and burning? So here's the good news and the bad news. When you're overcoming TSW, the same path that you're learning in this course is going to handle the TSW as well. So healing the gut biome, healing the hormones, it's all going to affect that cortisone releasing issue that the TSW is providing. So in terms of the big picture, you're already doing everything that you can do in order to make the healing go as fast as possible. So remember, the big thing is consistency over perfection. Be consistent with what you're learning and the practices in this course, and you will have success long term. In terms of the symptomology and the cracking, the oozing, the tightness, and the burning, there's a few key concepts for keeping that as healthy and feeling as symptom-free as possible. Number one, don't be afraid of showers. Make sure that your skin and your body is clean. We don't want bacterial and weird infections going on in the body. Number two, do not listen to the NMT BS crowd that's out there. I have hundreds and hundreds of people who come to me every year who've tried the NMT, and it has shut down kidneys and organs and made them chronically dehydrated and absolutely wrecked their system. There's no reason to make the healing process harder than it needs to be. Keep the area extremely clean by showering as much as you need to and using a natural soap. Keep the area nice and clean. When you're not in the shower, make sure the area is moist all the time. And if it becomes infected, use something immediately like a tea tree oil or an oregano oil. Also, the third step is while in the shower, you want to manage your skin by gently exfoliating it and keeping it exfoliated in a very gentle way all the time. So exfoliating it gently, keeping it moisturized with the right stuff, and keeping it clean will be your best course of action for overcoming TSW when combined with the customized diet, the VO2 max training, the working out, all of the stuff that you're learning in this course. All right, next question from Mr. Caleb. It might be Miss Caleb. I shouldn't assume. So Mr. or Miss Caleb, thanks for the questions. Suggestions for sleeping better at night when skin is burning and itching. So here's probably where I have to take a sip of my green tea and just say that there are certain aspects of the healing process that just fucking suck. When you're going through the worst parts of a flare-up and it's flaring up like crazy, honestly, this is just when you have to buckle down and actually just be tough. I know it sounds cliche, but you just have to get through certain nights and then hope for a little bit of relief. But everything that I just mentioned to you will help the sleep. Keeping it moist, keeping it clean, keeping it free of bacterial overgrowth and fungus and all sorts of weird stuff. So the same answer to number two, helping with sleep, is going to be what I said in number one. Number one, the basics will cover the sleep. Now, sleep hacks that really do work, probably the three biggest sleep hacks that really work is, one, give yourself a reason to sleep. If you're sedentary, your body has no reason to sleep at all. Your body needs vigorous, and I'm talking hard, daily work. Enough physical activity on a daily basis to make you want to go to bed at night. What that means is you either need to be working out or doing something very physical for like 6 to 8 hours a day, or the hour or two that you do work out per day, you have to make it extremely, extremely vigorous. You have to give yourself a reason to go to sleep. Also, your sleep environment is extremely important. Make sure it's nice and cold, has a breeze, there's no computers or EMF signals. Your phone is out of your room. There's no electronics in your room. Your room is pitch black, and you have the ability to have some, like I said, cool air and breeze. Your circadian rhythm is also very important. So if you're someone who is struggling with sleep issues and your sleep cycles are really jacked up, meaning you're going to bed super late and getting up even later, that's not going to help either. So I would say Get up every day. As you can see, the sun, as I'm shooting this video, is just now rising. I've already been up for an hour and a half. Not that you need to get up before the sun, but I suggest around the year, so year round, as the seasons change, get up when the sun gets up, no matter what. What this will do is this will reset your circadian rhythm. It'll reset your melatonin timing. And at night when it's time to go to bed, you will be tired and it will be a lot easier. So control your sleep environment. Give yourself some reason to get tired every single day. And make sure your circadian rhythm is on point. That's the best thing you can do for your sleep.